Her name was Nola Ruby Hannah Presenti, but most knew her as Ma Ruby, the force behind Tingham Village on Harbour Island. She had 8 children of her own, but many more benefited from her nurturing qualities. Hundreds flocked to the St. John's Anglican Church on Harbour Island to honor her and say goodbye. Julian Reid reports.
Ma Ruby was a go-getter. Despite losing her husband in 1979 and one of her 8 children, she not only provided for and educated her family, but became an entrepreneur, inspired her community, and just about everyone she came in contact with. Tourism Minister Obie Wilchcombe said she made you feel special.
She was the anchor, the social, economic, and political anchor of this island. She caused many to believe in themselves, and she caused us as an organization, a political organization, to be able to serve as leaders of this country. Her commitment is phenomenal.
She set the pace for women on Harbour Island and influenced others around the country. Prime Minister Christie said that second homeowners knew that Brylanders like Ma Ruby could be trusted with their assets. The Prime Minister said that Tingham Village became the beacon of all she represented, adding that it competed with much bigger properties, allowing her to be seen as successful against all odds. This is how he described her.
A mighty woman who have joined those other women in our history who have created a platform for Bahamian women to stand upon, who demonstrated that you didn't have to fight for equality for her, but her existence represented an attitude that she was equal in every respect.
Rector of St. John's Anglican Church, Father Kirkland Russell, compared Ma Ruby's life to the biblical story of Elijah and the widow at Zarephath. He highlighted 3 of Ma Ruby's qualities. First, being hospitable. Secondly, having faith. Father Russell used this point to tell Bahamians to get back to God.
You could blame the courts, you could blame the schools, you could blame the churches and the pastors, but until Bahamians start doing these things, until they start loving the Lord their God with all their heart, soul, and strength, until they start loving their neighbors as themselves, until they start teaching their children to love and serve God, things will not get better in this country.
Well, anyone who ever met Ma Ruby would know that she truly exhibited those qualities. And although she is gone, the immense impact she had on people here on Harbour Island and way beyond will last for years to come. Julian Reid for ZNS Network News.